And you can see how well balanced this big bad boy is right here. Hey, what is going on, guys? Today, I have an awesome review for you for the best freaking selfie stick. Check it out, it's right here. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I think this one is the best, okay? First of all, this one is by MAONO, and if I have it all the way closed, it's less than 8 inches, okay? If I have it all the way extended to the max, and you know, the phone's supposed to be right here, and if I measure it from the bottom of the handle to where the phone should be, it's a tiny bit less than 27 inches. Now the cool thing about this one is not only is it a typical selfie stick, but it's also a tripod, okay? So if you ever want to do any kind of video conferencing or some kind of broadcasting, or you want to do FaceTime, no problem. You can just pop that on your desk like this. You can whip out your phone, pop it in here, and you can flip the script like this. That's right. Another cool thing is too, is if you want to make YouTube videos or some kind of videos, you know, like I do a lot of YouTube videos where I'm just basically putting it down and, you know, showing my hands and basically what's like on my table. Now, what I used to use was this one here, okay? This is another selfie stick that I used for like, probably about a year. But I had to get one that had like a screw in the bottom, a 1/4 inch screw. Then I had to find another tripod that would attach to it, okay? Just like this. Now the only issue with this one, I mean, this worked pretty well for me for a year, but if I wanted to use this as a standalone selfie stick, I would typically take this off because I can't hold it over here because it's just, you know, this is just like all loose and just feels uncomfortable and it's super bulky. Okay, another thing is too, is when I did YouTube videos using this, the thing is, like once this is locked in place, this doesn't tilt. And what will happen is, if I screw it on to like a certain position, if I'm pointing straight down, this leg right here will always be in the camera. So what I had to do is unscrew it and then try to like move it over here and then tighten it back up and then see that, you know, if it's like pointing to where like there's no leg on here, so the leg on the tripod is not going to be seen in the video. With this one here, it's super cool because check this out. Well, I mean, I can go like this and I can rotate this 360 degrees. Check it out, look. Okay, so that leg is never going to be like in the way. Another cool thing is, check this out. It also rotates 360 degrees on the phone holder as well. Isn't that awesome? Look at this. When you close this, look how small this is, okay? This is less than 8 inches, a lot smaller than this thing here. Even the selfie stick part, I mean, look, even the selfie stick part, it's still smaller. Now, if I was to open this up to the max, from where the phone should be, right about here, to the end of the handle is just under 27 inches, okay? The other thing I want to mention is, well, a lot of people are going to be like, I have an iPhone 7 Plus. If you have a big phone, iPhone 7 Plus, and this one here has a case on it, no problemo. What if you have a Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus? Oh, here's one right here. No problem. Just like that. Now, the biggest phone that I have, it kind of looks like a tablet, is a Nexus 6P, if you guys are familiar with that. This is bigger than the iPhone, all the iPhone 7 Pluses, all the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Okay, check it out. Biggest phone I have, and it still goes on here. No problemo. Now this one here does have a Bluetooth remote. Now what's cool about this one is, if you guys are familiar with the other Bluetooth remotes, you know, typically you just, that little like Bluetooth remote, you always have to carry around, you end up like losing it all the time. This one here actually has a holder on here, okay? You just clamp that down right onto the handle. It's right here, okay? So when you start taking photos or anything like that, and you want to use, you know, just on the handle, you can use it here. If you want to go far away, you just simply just walk that out with you, come back in here when you're done and pop that back in place so you never lose the remote. Another great thing is too, is this doesn't take those little round like batteries. These are actually rechargeable, okay? And I'll show you the port here. So to charge this, you use an Android cable, just like your typical Android phones. They usually take a micro USB charging cable. You just pop that in there, and it's 65 milliamp battery in here, so you're not going to be always like dying. The battery's not going to be dying constantly all the time. Oh, I forgot to mention too, with this Bluetooth connectivity, it can reach up to 33 feet. So if you're pretty far away, it should have no problems connecting. Also, I mean, I've hooked this up to my Android phones as well as my iPhones. Absolutely no problem. Let me just go ahead and show you what it looks like. All the way extended, just like this. And of course, you can make it any size you want. And then if you wanted to put this on your desk here, if you want to do any kind of video conferencing, of course, this is the furthest it'll go up right here. And you can go down like that. And then if you wanted to record videos or anything like that, you can just go ahead and pop down, grab whatever you want to grab, and you can flip the script. And of course, I mean, this is actually way too high. I would have it down like this. And of course, I would have it where this one leg is not showing. Okay, so I would have to move it like this. So there's no leg showing in the video. So again, a super cool selfie stick. This just basically replaced my old one here. And you know, I'll probably give, I'm gonna try to do a giveaway on these two. If you guys really like this, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I can whip something up. Okay, you guys know how I roll on this channel. But again, super cool selfie stick. Definitely something that was worth like reviewing. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next one.